Hello, everyone. Welcome to English Talk with englishwalamaster. If you're learning English and you can understand English, but you feel stuck when you try to speak, then this episode is for you. Today, I want to talk to you honestly, like a teacher, like a friend, and like someone who understands your struggle. So relax, no pressure. Let's begin. Let me ask you one simple question. Can you understand English movies? Can you understand YouTube videos? Can you read English posts or messages? Most of you will say yes, but when it's time to speak, your mind becomes blank, words disappear, confidence disappears, and fear appears. You start thinking, what if my grammar is wrong? What if people laugh? What if I make mistake? Let me tell you something very important. This problem is normal. You are not weak. Your English is not bad. The problem is not English. The problem is how you learned English. Most English learners learn English in this order: first grammar, second rules, third exams, and the last is speaking. But in real life, language does not work like this. Think about a child. A child speaks wrong sentences, makes mistakes, mixes words, but still the child speaks confidently. Why? Because the child is not afraid of mistakes. But we, as adults, are trained to be perfect, not to be confident. You were taught wrong grammar is bad, speak only when you are correct. So your brain learned one thing: silence is safer than mistakes. That's why you understand English, but you cannot speak it. Now listen carefully. The biggest mistake English learners make is this: they wait to become confident before speaking. But confidence does not come before speaking. Confidence comes after speaking. Let me repeat this. You do not speak because you are confident. You become confident because you speak. If you wait for perfect grammar, perfect vocabulary, perfect action, you will wait forever. English is a skill, and a skill grows only by practice. You do not learn swimming by reading rules. You learn swimming by entering water. Same with English. Now, let me give you simple practical advice. No big theory. Speak small English. Stop trying to speak big English. Don't say, I want to communicate effectively in English. Say, I want to speak simple English. Simple English is powerful English. Example, I'm feeling hesitant to express myself, or simply, I'm scared to speak. Clear, simple, and confident English. Now, the step two: stop translating in your head. Most learners think like this: Hindi, then English, and then speak. This is slow and painful. Instead, do this: think, simple English, and then speak. Start with very small thoughts. For example, I'm tired. I need water. Today is a good day. This trains your brain to think in English slowly. Step 3: talk to yourself. If you do not have a partner, talk to yourself. This is not a strange. This is a smart. Talk while walking, cooking, traveling, sitting alone. Speak about your day. Speak about your plan. Speak about what you see. No one is judging you, and you are improving every day. Now, I want to change one belief in your mind. Mistakes are not your enemy, mistakes are your teacher. Every fluent English speaker you admire has made thousands of mistakes. The difference is they did not stop. So, from today, say this to yourself: I'm allowed to make mistakes, I'm learning, I'm improving. When fear reduces, fluency increases. Let me end this episode with one honest truth. You do not need expensive courses, foreign accent, or perfect grammar. You need courage to speak, habit of practice, patience with yourself. If you speak a little every day, even 5 minutes, your English will change. Not suddenly, but surely. Thank you for listening to English Talk with English Master. If this episode helped you, practice one small sentence today. And remember, speak wrong, but speak. See you in next episode. Keep learning, keep speaking.